Sorry, couldn't help myself. It's your boy the Noob. Sorry I've been out of town for a little bit. That's why I haven't been recording. But I'm back now, so I figure I'm going to give you a catch up. This weekend was the week of the 15th, I believe. My memory's correct. So I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you the good. I'm going to tell you the bad. I'm going to tell you the things that I learned. So come with me. I'm the Noob. You're a noob. Let's go. So this weekend, I actually took a trip. There was a concert going on. Well, I wouldn't call it a concert. It's more of like a theater show. There's this group that I fell in love with years ago called Steam Powered Giraffe. Now, they are very unique. They're kind of like a cover band. They'll do songs from other artists. They have a few of their own, but the unique thing about them is all their performers, now I'm saying performers, not singers, even though they do sing, but all their performers take on the persona of those animatronic mascots that you would see in like Disney World rides or fairgrounds, stuff like that. And that's what I loved about them. It actually was a very unique show, and it was in a town that was about 2 hours away from me, so I figured, why not? I enjoyed it. It was held in a music hall that was converted from an old bank, which I liked. It had the classic seating. Apparently the seats were, I guess, original because underneath them they had these hinges that actually hold top hats, which was actually very cool because fans of Steam Powered Giraffe, they dress in the Victorian style clothing. And so you can imagine when I was there, I did not go dressed up because it was damn hot. But bless those people who did, who were in full leather, in corsets, and top hats. And by God, some of these people were just amazing. The show was really good. It was 2 hours long. They did a bunch of songs, and it was a performance. So there was laughing, there was a story, and I enjoyed it. I'm going to actually put a link in the description box below to their YouTube page. Go check out some of their songs. I guarantee you, it's very unique. You want to see something different, go watch them. Now for the bad side of my trip. My truck broke down as I got there. I literally drove almost 200 miles, and there was no problems. I took several stops on the way there because I was enjoying my drive. I got to the city and something happened with my engine. The transmission fluid was leaking out and coming out of the coolant thing. I don't know what happened. I left it there at a mechanic shop and I rented a car. Luckily, they called me. They said all I needed was to change my radiator. They'd flush it, and thank God, because I don't know if you've ever had to pay for a transmission, but I'd rather pay $500 than $4 grand. Quick thing, you might have noticed that something changed. I actually thought about this afterwards because I forgot all about it. But also in the bad news was when my car broke down, I had to stay the night. So I rented a hotel. Now, Laquita? I can never pronounce it, I apologize. Anyways, I got there and I rented it. Very good place. I've been there multiple times. I love it. The best part is it's pet friendly. And if I knew I was going to stay the night, I would have brought my cats. But on top of my car breaking down, I was, after the concert, I was up there. I was watching Ghost Adventures. It was getting towards midnight. I was slowly drifting off while the TV was on. And then I noticed a lot of flashing lights and sounds. And my brain first thinks, geez, this is a very intense episode. And then the part of me that's awake goes, oh wait, that's the fire alarm in your hotel room. Seriously, this is what happened. There was no fire. Thank goodness. What happened is a bunch of young people decided to party it up. They were getting heavily drunk, there was arguing, and some idiot decided to pull the fire alarm. Now, the funny part was when me and another guy, we got out after I got dressed and we all went downstairs and we evacuated because God knows what was happening. We both saw two sports cars. One was a Camaro, one was, I think, Dodge or something. I don't really remember.
but they just hauled ass out. It was like, dudes, why are you running? You gave up an ID. You're gonna get caught. And of course the cops came, and I guess they arrested the other ones that were there, and later on, I heard later on in the night they caught the guys who ran out. So that was bad, but that was fucking hilarious.
Everything's got a silver lining, right? But there was something I actually learned today. Now, I am late on this little news. I did not know. I've never actually looked in it. But did you know that this year, in May, Hot Wheels actually turned 50? That's right. Back in 1968, a set of 16 cars came out. The first set from Hot Wheels. Now, I found this very entertaining because my family, when my grandma was alive, had a tradition. My grandma, every Christmas, would send every member of the family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, me, a Hot Wheels car. So literally every year, as a kid, I used to always joke, hey, my grandma sent me another car this year. I like that. And finding out that it was 50 years old made me realize I haven't really bought a Hot Wheels car since she passed. And now that I know that it's the 50-year anniversary, I'm actually going to go out, see if they got anything collectible. Because let's face it, every year there's always some collection, but I want to go see. Sometimes they have unique cars, sometimes they don't. Hell, just go to Walmart. There's usually a big bin of it for like 90 cents or less per car. So, hey, if you enjoyed Hot Wheel cars growing up as a kid, why don't you go out, get yourself one, celebrate that 50 years. Anyways, that was my weekend. Come back and join me. The next video, which will be coming up in a couple days, will be on the movie Peppermint. I did go see that, and I'm going to tell you what I thought about it. So, I'll catch you next time. Y'all have a good day.